As someone who was there for the first one all the way through this one, what's it mean to you?
You know, it's just another. You know, you set goals for yourself and for the team going into the season, and you try your best to achieve every single one of those. And it starts with the division. You know, it kind of happened backwards where we got playoff access, or we got clinched the playoffs before the division this year. But you know, that's 2 checked off the list. And it's special, man. These division games aren't easy. We got a great division this year. That team's playing really good. Denver's playing really good, and the Raiders always play us tough. So it's always just a toss-up. And we've been very fortunate over the last 8 years or something like that. That it's just been, you know, it's been our division to take.
I got to ask this, obviously. What do you take away from a game like tonight? You know, you played probably 15 straight games where, you know, it's come down to the wire. You won by one. By one score. What's it mean going into the playoffs when you essentially playing with 9 lives?
Just always having faith in the guys around you. Every single week we try and do something more and more to be more accountable for the guy next year and everybody in this building and Chiefs Kingdom in general, man. So it's always trying to find new ways to keep, excelling your game and so you're playing the best you can at the end of the season.
Last question for you. Going back home next week to Cleveland, what's it mean to play in front of your hometown folk? Since it's been like 4, 5, 6 years.
You know me, man. I'm a Cleveland kid, east side of Cleveland, east side till I die, man. The 216 I still hold it very near to my heart, and I cheer for the Dog Pound every time they're on TV and they're not playing us, man. But it's going to be a beautiful thing. I know that team's really, really fired up, and they got a lot of a lot of energy and great character guys over there. So they're going to be playing hard, and on top of that, they got a great defense. So the challenge is up, and it's going to be fun getting back home to Cleveland.
Thank you as always.
Always, baby.
When you first got the notification, where were you? How did it make you feel? Give me all the good.
I mean, you know, I've always been in this community. I've always loved being out here. Kansas City shows up when you have events that support each other and support the community, and I just love to see the kids in Operation Breakthrough and the Ignition Lab, you know, latch on to things and take off and do things special with their lives is just a beautiful thing. So to be, you know, the one representing the Chiefs for this kind of award, I think there's a lot of honor in that, knowing the history that Kansas City has had with the players getting back in the community and being recognized for that. But I politely don't do it for the award. I do it for the smiles and to see these kids really do something with their lives.
4 minutes left, down by 2. You guys know exactly what to do?
I think it's more so, you know, we're always trying to better ourselves. And some situations we haven't been perfect in, but, you know, we never stop believing. So it's just an extra, you know, just ability to dig a little deeper, have that much confidence, and play fast and know that the team needs you the most and you got to be accountable.
Some teams would have ran the ball after the 2-minute warning. You guys chose to throw it. Just walk us through what that conversation was like, because if you run the ball, obviously you can run more time off the clock, but getting the first down there pretty much.
Whatever play comes in, we got to make it rock. You know, whether we're running it or we're passing it, obviously it's up to Coach Reed. That's why he's one of the greatest to ever do it, and we love him for it.
Another division championship. I know that's a lot of them, but they all got to be special in their own way, right?
Every single one of them, man. Every single one of them, especially with the new guys and all the young guys that we got here. And on top of that, man, it's just another step, another check mark off of the list the set of goals that we set before the season. You know, it always feels good, but at the same time, it's you know that this is just another step in the road.
Can you describe your route on that 3rd and 7 play coming out of the 2-minute warning? What were you doing there? And did you just find a spot in the zone and look for Pat?
In the red zone?
Yeah. No, on the last play right out of the 2-minute warning that got the first down.
That was a play where, you know, you give Pat the ability to get out of the pocket and make a play with his arm or his legs. And with that being said, you know, we got to find a way to get the first down. So I just improvised a little bit off of the initial route and found a void, and Pat was right on cue with getting it to me at the last second.
Are you just trying to show him your numbers at that point? Make sure you're passing.
Just trying to get open for him, yeah. Just trying to get open for him, make his job a little easier.
Another clutch play with you and Patrick. What did you say to each other after you caught that ball and you went over and talked to each other?
way to see it, way to make a play, man. It's just, it fires you up when you can seal the game like that at the end. It's always a little scary knowing that you're down a point, having to kick a field goal. You know, I'm way more comfortable in trying to score a touchdown there, but that's just me.
What was your vantage point? Did you see the ball hit the upright? Did you have a good view of that?
Oh yeah, I saw it hit the upright.
What were you thinking?
Banks open on Sundays, man.